Welcome back to BROnSIS podcast by Indonesian Red Cross East Jakarta Branch. With me again, Farah, as a resources development staff as your host. And then today episode we are back to sharing and keep up to date what's coming up. So be sure to follow our social media at @PMIJaktif. We also have a special guest for you guys, so make sure that you are listening until the end. And now it's time to welcoming our guest from Japanese Red Cross Society, Tokyo Metropolitan Chapter. Hi, Miss Akiko and Miss Kanae. Thank you for joining us.
Hello.
Yeah. First of all, please introduce yourself first. Miss Kanae or Miss Akiko first?
Okay, let me first. Hello, konnichiwa. We are from Japanese Red Cross Tokyo Metropolitan Chapter. I'm Kanae Fujisaki. I'm in charge of Junior Red Cross. And nama saya Kanae.
Wow.
Saya orang Jepang. Terima kasih. Terima kasih. Okay, my name is Akiko. Nama saya Akiko. I came from Tokyo, Japanese Red Cross Society, Tokyo Metropolitan Chapter. I am also one of the staff member of JRC, called Junior Red Cross and Volunteer Division. Thank you so much for welcoming us.
Wow, thank you so much, Miss Kana and Miss Akiko. We are very happy that you are coming in here, and we will discuss and sharing about the Junior Red Cross in Japan, especially, and I hope our audience can get the best learn and best experience from you. And then the first question is, how was the best practice about youth center approach in Japan Red Cross, especially in Tokyo Metropolitan Chapter? And could you share the stories or mention the activities?
Thank you for your question. Actually, we have many kind of activities of JRC. Actually, we call JRC Junior Red Cross, and then start from kindergarten until senior high school. And then after that, the college student and the adult, we call youth members. And then JRC member, we have many activities like blood donation, or like disaster prevention, or something like social welfare, and so on. We have many activities. And then, for example, like for disaster prevention activities, actually, you know that in Japan, like natural disasters occur frequently, like an earthquake or flood. And also you know that tsunami also. So that before that disaster, we have to learn and we have to do the education for children and having the activity with the materials. For example, like disaster toilet, contemporary toilet.
Temporary toilet.
Yeah, in the education, and then JRC members school, we have the activity for how to use the toilet or how to like make the rice or how to make the meals for the disaster situation. So we should learn with children and start from kindergarten until the high school members.
So is how many level in the school that is that same in Indonesia? You mentioned kindergarten until high school. So is there any how much the level?
Level is
level in
like
school. Grade.
Yes. It's elementary school. We have 6 years. Start from first grade until sixth grade. And then junior high school, junior high school is 3.
Oh.
And then senior high school 3. I think it's the same system,
It's the
right?
same in Indonesia.
Okay.
I think Indonesia is adapt from Japan.
Yeah, same system.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then, wow, so many activities that can Junior Red Cross attend to sustainable about the activities. And then, how was the youth between the Junior Red Cross (JRC) between the lead to make a collaboration and strengthen the humanitarian action?
You mean lead is a leader, like a
leader,
teacher,
like
sponsor?
teacher, and then staff, Red Cross staff, between the Red Cross staff, teacher, and then the student. in the school.
Okay. Like we have sometimes like training, for example, like CPR, safety program, CPR, you know?
Yeah, CPR.
Yeah, and also the AED, how to use the AED.
Yeah, is that from kindergarten or?
Actually, we have that kind of activity we have for the material, like a simple one for the kids. Like elementary student we can use, but for kindergarten we cannot use. Like a real situation, kindergarten members cannot do this, right? So just like I have the material right here. This is like fine, dangerous.
Yes, you can see.
Program for kindergarten children. And this picture, the situation, for example, earthquakes or the flood or where's the dangerous, and then children can find which one, and then after that we show the answer, and then we confirm that where is the dangerous, where have the dangerous situation, and then we learn.
So the
Like game.
Game. So the children can find the dangerous and notice about it and know about how to prevent, how to prevent the disaster from earlier age.
Yeah.
Wow, that's very cool. So for the next question is any else and not just training, is there any activities about it or training or just training to collaborate from the children and adults?
Children and adults.
Is there any gathering
gathering? Yeah, we have gathering also. The core member, like high school students, and then they plan the activity like gathering. For example, 6 times a year. We have 6 times.
6 times a year.
Yeah.
Wow.
And the whole Tokyo,
In Tokyo.
the JRC registered school we have, and the JRC members will gather to our office, and then we have some kind of activities. For example, learning emergency something, or disaster prevention, or social welfare, or we had the experience that wheelchair. For example.
Wow, that's very inspiring activities in Indonesia, because in Tokyo you are held the event, held the gathering 6 times a year. Wow, it's very much.
But it's only Tokyo. But
in Tokyo,
each prefecture, we have 47 prefectures in Japan. So each prefecture we have the activity like that.
All right. And then for the next question is, could you tell us the strategy that needed for the youth based on the Tokyo Metropolitan chapter experience? The strategy to make it sustainable.
Make it sustainable.
To joining the activities, because the children and the youth may be bored to joining the activity. Is there any tips or trick from you?
Okay. Actually, we have the
cleanup project?
Okay, cleanup project we have collaborated with the JRC, not only JRC members, but also the members from JRC office and also the hospital nurse and doctor, I don't know, but no, nurse and staff member in the hospital. And we collaborate in some area and we clean up the trash.
Oh, clean up the trash. Wow.
Yeah, clean up project. We had the May in this year.
Wow.
Yeah, and then collaborate. And then also we had social media like PMI, SNS, Instagram, and Facebook and X. We had also. And then, for example, and we have public book, like we call Nippon community public book. Public book. Yeah, we have the contents. For example, like JRC members will go to Indonesia the next year. We had a program. We're gonna start a program with JRC and PMR and any kind of content. So, yeah, and then this is the public. How to say other words?
Magazines?
Yeah, magazines like magazines.
magazines.
Yeah, for lessons for
Oh.
local community, and then we can learn and then we can know what the Red Cross do. This is also that's kind of strategy for the people know first is that important. But like that.
Okay, I think it's enough about the strength, the collaboration between the children, between the ZRC and adults. It's very excited even I think because we can clean up the waste, we can clean up the trash, and then do collaborate with a nurse also.
Nurse
The nurse
And the
doctor.
administrative or
Red Cross hospital staff
Oh, hospital staff.
and as a chapter staff and adult volunteer like co-voluntary co-ops.
in the community we have also volunteer team.
Wow,
Japanese
in
Red
community.
Yes.
How is the management concept of the GRC in the school? The management concept.
Management concept. Actually, we presented in the last time. Yeah, actually, we had the goals and like our slogan is think,
Notice,
think, and act.
Wow.
And we notice first about the social issues, not only the big problem but also the small one. We notice first, and then we are thinking what we can do, what we should do, and then after that we have to act something. That is the important and our slogan of GRC.
Wow. It's just 3 words, but it's very meaningful.
Yeah.
It's very that's very meaningful because we can notice first, and then we can think, and then we can act together.
Yeah.
Wow. First of all, is the notice or awareness is very important thing. Yeah, especially in the school level, early preparedness. We can reduce the risks from disaster. And then, is there you to mention it about the opportunity for the next year? I think I want to ask again. Could you tell us? Is there any potential opportunity that we can do the collaboration with Japanese Red Cross Society Tokyo Metropolitan chapter, especially like in digitalization, like in social media or campaign or doing webinar with the Junior Red Cross?
Yeah, actually, from the next year, we will have the program with JRC from Japan and PMR member from Indonesia, Jakarta, and we had the exchange program. And we think and we hope and we expect the potential of that program is the many things like For example, in the cultural side, we actually the Islam. We don't have many people in Japan, the Muslims, but Japanese students they would like to know about the cultures, the different cultures, and then exchange our cultures and behavioral and historical like sides, and then also. Yeah, we exchange deeply. They not only just enjoy, but also we can learn how we can do for the social issues. For example, for like the global warming or decreasing the blood donors, for example, or some kind of the social issues. What we can do. We have to discuss with the youth members, JRC member, PMR member, and then we just try to action. And then you said like the social media, we can use that for the campaign or broadcast like this.
So you mentioned about the social media. Could you mention it in social media like Instagram or?
Yeah, we have. Like Tokyo Metropolitan chapter have the official one.
What is the username?
Tokyo Metropolitan chapter. Japanese Red Cross Society, but I think it's in Japanese, so I will read it later.
All right. Maybe next time. Yeah. All right. Wow, that's very exciting event. It's amazing, and hopefully it can be. We can be collaborate more between the Japan Red Cross. GRC, or we can mention it with Junior Red Cross, same in Indonesia with PMR, yeah, Palang Merah Remaja for the next year, yeah, Palang Merah Remaja, and then we have also youth center in these buildings in our Indonesian Red Cross is Jakarta branch. Youth center is the spaces for the youth to think and to meetings and make a concept for the activities to tackling the climate crisis, social issues, and then blood donation to improving the awareness for the blood donation, and then literacy. I think that's all. The youth can collaborate more and notice, think and act. Three meaningful words that I have learned from the Japanese Red Cross Society Tokyo Metropolitan. And then, do you have any closing statement to close our podcast from Kanai or from Akiko? Maybe one closing statement seems like quotes or key message for our audience.
Key message. Notice, think, act.
Yeah, you can look at the camera.
Okay, for Japanese Red Cross Society Tokyo Metropolitan Chapter, for JRC not only for JRC member but also for us like adult, it's important to notice, think, and act.
Yay!
This is a close message. Thank you.
And then from Kanai, you want to saying goodbye or anything?
Thanks a lot. ありがとうございました。さようなら。Bye.
Alright, thank you for your time, Miss Kanai, and then Miss Akiko. Thank you so much for your time. Arigatou gozaimasu. Arigatou gozaimasu. Thanks for listening our podcast until the end, and stay tuned for the next week in the another episode for Bro and Sis podcast. Thank you. Sayonara.
Terima kasih.
Terima kasih.